Whether you are a seasoned content creator or just starting out, you no longer need to stare at a blank screen waiting for ideas to come. Because you can rely on Content AI's blog post wizard AI tool to generate high-quality, long-form content in seconds. So why settle for the same old tedious writing process when you can have a smarter, more intuitive tool that's designed to elevate your content to the next level? Let's check it out. Hey, it's Jack from RankMath, the one tool that provides easy-to-use SEO and AI tools, and this channel provides you with tips, tricks, and tutorials to grow your search traffic. So if you're new to us, consider subscribing. Now, we are huge advocates of guiding the AI in shaping the direction of your content rather than allowing it to automate everything. So what we are sharing with you today is a great starting point for your content creation process. But remember, great content still requires fine-tuning and personal touch to truly shine. Before we continue, in case this is your first time coming across Content AI's writing features, we recommend that you check out this link to find out more. So without further ado, let me share with you how to access this tool. To access the Blog Wizard AI tool, you first need to make sure that you are connected to a RankMath account. And if you are not sure if you are connected, hover over RankMath SEO and go to its dashboard. Then select the Help tab. If your site is connected to an account, you will see this. If not, you'll be prompted to connect to an account. Now, if you don't have an account, feel free to create one by clicking on the Register Now. You can create an account either using one of these methods or by using your email address. Since we are talking about long-form content that could potentially generate thousands of words at a go, you would need an active Content AI subscription to use this tool. But anyway, on your RankMath's dashboard, you've got to make sure that the Content AI module is toggled on. And when you try to access the module, you still see something like this. Don't panic. Go to the general settings, click on Content AI, and right at the bottom, you want to click this to refresh your credits. Once you see that there are credits here, you will now be able to access the module. And right here, you will see the Blog Post Wizard tool. Now, this is not the only place you can use this tool. You can find it in the content editor, and over here at the AI tools, you will see the Blog Post Wizard tool here. The content editor is a great place for you to start your article before publishing your content. Other than this, on your blog editor, let's say that I create a new post, and in the content area, if you hit double slashes and do a search for the tool, and before you even complete the search, the tool will appear right here. Otherwise, you can also access it on the Content AI tab, click on the third icon, and you will see the Blog Post Wizard AI tool along with the others. Alright, now that you know where to locate this tool, let me show you how it works. Let's work on an example from the module. Let's click on the Blog Post Wizard tool, and as you can see here, there are 3 steps to complete. And the first step is if you do not have an idea on what topic you want to work on. So it will ask you to describe your industry or niche. Basically, this step will generate blog post ideas for you. So let's say that we are in the sustainable technology niche. We will add that in this field. And if you want to further define your audience, you can do so by clicking on this field and more options will appear. Let's say that my audience is tech enthusiasts as well as general audience. And if you want to customize your audience, feel free to do so. And then for blog post ideas, I like to keep it as formal so that more relevant searchable keywords may appear. Feel free to change it if it doesn't generate good blog post ideas for you. And let's say that we are looking for listicles such as 10 sustainable technological practices or 5 tech gears that are sustainable, etc. I would select listicle. You can choose other formats as well, depending on what type of blog post ideas you are looking for. And then of course, the output language. If you are writing your blog post in another language, you can change it by removing this. And there will be many different languages you can choose from. There are over 28 languages for now, and more will be added. But for this demonstration, let's use US English. Now, in case you have decided on the keyword you are targeting and you don't need any blog post ideas, feel free to skip this step and move on to the next. But for now, let's hit generate. And this is the proposed blog post idea. If this is not what you want, of course you can always regenerate it again. And assuming this is the topic you want to write about, you want to click on next step. And as you can see, now we have progressed it to generate the blog post outline. And your selected topic has been added for you automatically. And if you have any main points or ideas you wish to include, you can add them here. And if you wish for the AI to generate some ideas for you, you can always click on this. So the audience will be the same. The focus keyword, I would say it is the cutting edge sustainable technologies, if not just sustainable technologies. If you have more keywords, you can add them here, but I would recommend that you have just one focus keyword. Again, for the blog post outline, I like to keep it formal, and the style, I want to keep it consistent. And now let's generate. Give it a while, and it will start generating some ideas for you. Okay, as you can see, the topic requires 10 items, and it has generated 10 items for you. So if you are happy with this outline, let's go to the last step to write the post. Give it a while, and in seconds you will have a fully written first draft, ready for you to edit and publish. I think this is pretty awesome, and it even generates the FAQ for you. And it is done. Let's see how many words he has written. And over here you can see it has generated 1,569 words. And it is a complete article that goes from items 1 to 10 together with the FAQs. And if you are happy with this output, you can click on this create new post button and a new blog post draft will be created. Let me show this to you in another example. You see, I've generated this long form article about how to be a babysitter, and when I click on this create new post button, a new blog post draft will be created and properly formatted for you. All you have to do is to remove this heading, make amendments, include your experience and expertise, and all the other necessary things like your images, and you are ready to publish the article. Alternatively, you can copy this, create a new post, and paste the content here, and it will be well formatted for you. You just have to add the heading to the post title. Now, if you are working directly on the blog editor or on the content editor, you see I've generated the content again, and this time around it is more than 2,000 words. But my point is you can click on insert and it will be added to the content area. And from here you can make adjustments. Let's say that you wish to improve on this paragraph, you can click on this block of text, click on the command center and improve it. Give it a while and an improved version will be written for you. If you wish to use this, you gotta delete the top paragraph. And of course, the key is for you to read the contents that is generated and add your input. Now, I am no sustainable technology expert, but assuming that I am, and say that this paragraph needs some more info. Let's say that the bifacial solar panels has its cons as well, such as it requires more maintenance. I would do something like this. I will hold a shift key and hit enter so that I'm still in the same block, because let's say if you do not hold shift as you hit enter, it will go to a new block. So I want to stay on the same block to run a command. I would say something like continue the following with more information such as though bifacial solar panels are good, they have high cost of maintenance. And I'll add a colon and then I will run it as command. Give it a while. And here we go. This way it will not only talk about the pros, but it will also talk about the cons. And it really depends on how you structure this to guide the AI on what you're looking for. And from here, if you want to create a new post, similarly just click on this and a new post will be created for you. This doesn't only work on the sustainable technology niche, it works on any niche or industry. Let's take another example. But this time around, I know exactly what I want to write about. So I will skip this step. Now the topic I'm going for is how to start micro investing. And personally, I like to give content AI the freedom to generate its own ideas. So I will leave this blank, and let's say that the additional audience is investors, but I guess seasoned investors already know how to do micro investing. So I will customize the audience, say beginner investors, hit comma, and a tag will be added for it. And for the focus keyword, I think this is a keyword that people will search for, and that's what I want to rank for. So I'll put the entire keyword here. And for the tone, this time around, let's say that we want it to be conversational as well as friendly. And for the style, let's say that we want the how-to style as well as the tutorial style. I'll have the language as US English and let's hit generate. Give it a while. So this is the style for the how-to and tutorial. And let's say that I am happy with this, we will start writing the post. Give it a while. And here we go. And in just seconds, you will have a complete first draft. This time around, it is 1900 words. And I would say it is about 80 to 90% done. And all you need to do is to read through and add your expertise, correct it if the information is inaccurate, and you're basically ready to publish. And if you wish to start a blog post with this content, just click on create new post and a new article will be created for you. And from here, you can make the edits. we would suggest to do a research as well, because content AI will scrape the web, analyze it, and provide you with smart suggestions, like telling you how many internal and external links you should have on your posts, how many headings, media, etc., as well as the keywords you should have on your posts. So this way you can optimize your content based on the current data of the search engine results page so that you have a higher chance of ranking. Now, in case you wanted to use this content, but you have accidentally closed this tool, and when you visit it again, oh no, where has the content gone to? Don't worry, we have a record of everything, and it is right here under the History tab. And over here, you will see all the content you have previously generated. So all you need to do is just to click on copy, and you can paste the content elsewhere. And there you have it. With the Blog Post Wizard AI tool, you have the power to transform your content creation process, making it faster and more efficient than ever before. Remember, while AI can give you a fantastic starting point, the real magic happens when you add your own unique voice and insights. So go ahead and give it a try. Let us know in the comments how it is working for you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to us, do so, because we are all about helping you grow your search traffic. This is Jack from Rank Math. I'll see you in the next video.